Today's meditation is focused on letting go, on surrendering to what is and allowing whatever arises to simply pass away. Just like the wind, whatever blows in during this meditation, just allow it to pass by and blow out the other side. At the end of this meditation, you'll notice that you feel calmer and more balanced. Setting up your posture now. If you're sitting on the floor or the lounge or your bed, simply have your legs crossed with a tall, straight spine. You might need a couple of extra cushions to ensure that you can sit up straight. And have your hands resting just below the navel, with the right hand on top of the left, palms facing up, thumbs touching. And ensuring that your knees are slightly lower than your hips, which will rotate your pelvis just slightly forward, helping you to have a nice, tall, straight spine. And you can tuck your chin in just slightly to elongate the back of the neck. And then have your tongue resting on the roof of the mouth. During today's meditation, you'll be breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. But before we get to that, let's start by taking a few deep breaths in through the nose and sighing it out through the mouth. Just letting any of the stresses of the day float away. There's nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to do. Just allowing yourself to be fully present here, right now. And bring your mind, your awareness down into the belly. And take a few deep belly breaths here. Just allowing yourself to settle, letting go. Just noticing the belly as you breathe in, it expands. And as you breathe out, it contracts. Just noticing this normal, natural process. Allowing yourself to ground down into the body. Arriving here today. And bring your awareness up to the breath. We'll begin by breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. directing your attention onto these two parts of the breath. The inhalation as it comes in, the exhalation as it goes out. Continue to direct and redirect your mind onto these 2 points. The rising breath as it comes in, the falling breath as it goes out. Not trying to make the breath happen or manipulate it in any way. Just simply observing. Like you were standing on the beach, watching the waves come in and go out. Come in and go out. You're just watching your breath, observing it closely as it comes in and as it goes out. Just noticing yourself let go a little bit more with each out breath. You can feel yourself letting something else go each time you breathe out. The rising breath as it comes in, the falling breath as it goes out. In between the breaths, you'll notice that there's a short gap just before you take the next breath. The gap might be long or it might be short, doesn't matter. But there's an interval at the end of the falling breath, just before you take the next inhalation. And in this gap, I want you to notice the felt sense of your whole body. That grounded feeling that you had in the beginning when we did the belly breathing. Just return to this grounded, felt sense of the body. It may only be for a moment. So it goes rising, falling, felt sense of the body. You have 3 points to focus on. The rising breath as it comes in, the falling breath as as it goes out. Felt sense of the body in between. Continue to direct and redirect your mind onto these 3 points. And if the mind begins to wander, just gently bring it back onto the breath. Keep steering the mind back to the breath. And start again. Rising breath as it comes in. A falling breath as it goes out. Felt sense of the body in between the breaths. Just being very gentle with yourself. Allowing yourself to let go of any thoughts that may enter. Just let those go and return to the breath. And each time you breathe out, you notice yourself letting go even more. Keep steering the mind back if it wanders off. Just letting those thoughts go. There's no need to engage them now. Don't give them any energy. Just simply notice and bring the mind back straight away. And start again. The rising breath as it comes in. The falling breath as it goes out. Felt sense of the body in between. Continue to direct and redirect your mind onto these 3 points. Just a few more breaths like this. When you are ready, slowly begin to bring your awareness back to now by opening your eyes. And keeping your gaze soft, just stretching out your body, moving very slowly. And just allowing yourself to return to the present moment and enjoy the rest of your day in a very calm and balanced way.